don't have a disability. I just have a different ability.
Wow. What an amazing person.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd love to meet him someday.
I'm gonna start using that. I don't have a disability. I just have a different ability. Hey everybody, Dhar Mann Sulo back again with another video. Today we're reacting to another Dhar Mann video. Teacher rejects disabled artist. What happens will shock you. This video was once again requested, guys. Let's get into it.
Is that a vase or a deformed fish? Again.
Yes, Miss Renee.
She called it a deformed fish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see how your still life is going, Donnie.
Well, it's a little rough, but I can fix it. I can fix it.
It's almost been 3 weeks and not an inch of progress from you. These lines are still too shaky and these curves are way too lumpy.
Well, with my Parkinson's, I can't help certain things. So I decided I would make something more interpretive.
Yeah, let him do it in his own way and stop trying to critique how you see when it's really their vision. How she gonna be a teacher but she could critiquing, like, this is my thing, like she could trying to critique them. But it's like, dude, like the vision that they see, you not gonna see because it's not your art.
Is that the right word? I'm new at this.
Interpretive. This is an art technique class. There's absolutely no room for postmodern abstract expressionism.
Well, maybe it'll be better when I'm finished.
Spoken like a true novice. Attention, everyone. I'd like to show you an example of what not to do. This sketch looks more like still dead rather than still life. If you expect to continue in this class, you must master
Still dead. What the, oh my gosh.
my methods, or else you will fail.
Just embarrass him in front of everybody.
Try again. This time without the shaky lines.
I still have Parkinson's.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't be drawing now, should you?
Wow.
He's trying his best. You don't have to be so mean.
I'm just prepping him for the real world, Frida. People don't buy drawings from artists they feel sorry for. They buy them from people they feel inspired by. Now, if you're looking for a teacher who's...
He could still draw and people could still feel inspired by his art. Like, just because it has lumpy lines, you can draw one line and somebody would be like, oh wow, that's amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. You could draw a dot.
sugarcoat things, I'm sure there's a lot of other art classes out there. But if you expect to stay in my class, I require perfection from all of my students. No exceptions.
Don't let her get to you. I think you're doing fine. I actually really like your drawing.
Thanks. You know, I've always wanted to be an artist. When I was growing up, I never made time for it. But now I have time. I developed Parkinson's, so isn't life ironic? Wow. Your drawing is so much better than mine. You belong in a professional art class, not here with us.
I appreciate it. You know, it's funny, I actually dreamed of going to the Rhode Island School of Design when I was growing up. And now I've finally gotten in, but I can't pay the expensive tuition. So you're right. Life really is ironic.
I know you're just gonna do fine.
Silence! Art requires total concentration.
No talking. Wow. I wonder, like, I don't know. This just feels like they in, like, high school. But I know they're not because they look older than that. Way older.
Sheesh. Can't do anything around here with Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil.
Even though she's talented, I've read some of Miss Renee's online reviews. People had some things to say. I wouldn't take her comments too personally.
Thanks, but you know, I can't help but think her criticism of my artwork is just spot on. Yeah.
Can I see one of your sketches?
I don't know, you know, it's kind of embarrassing. They're not that good.
No, they're not embarrassing. You just probably feel that way because your art teacher don't think it's the perfection, you know?
Donnie, art does not have to be perfect. It just has to come from the heart.
Yeah.
All right.
Encourage him, please.
This is beautiful. Who is she?
Someone who means a lot to me.
You should have this framed. Not just because it's special, but also because then you can see how much you've improved.
I don't know, you know. I've never really shown anyone my artwork before. I'd be embarrassed hanging that up.
You gotta stop second-guessing yourself. Come on.
How can I help you two?
My friend Donnie would like to have this framed.
Oh, this is really nice. I think we have something on sale that'll work with this. Should I go get it?
You honestly think it's good?
Of course. See, look at the eyes. So powerful.
You might be right, Frida. I might have a knack for this after all.
Told you.
Is it done yet?
Yeah,
Wow.
I will go.
Wow, and then the teacher could just go show up there. Wow. But that lady loved his art, so that should be encouraging right there for him, too.
Oh, well, hello there.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Renee. We were just talking about you. What are you doing here?
I'm here to pick up my latest masterpiece. I'll be selling my art at La Galerie Nouveau. That's French.
And her art may not get sold. They probably gonna put their art out over there, and they are probably gonna be liked more. Like, and then she gonna be feeling stupid about how she talked to them.
For
The new art gallery. I've heard of that place. It's where the rich go to buy art, isn't it?
well, maybe you do know one thing about art after all.
Wow.
Here you go.
Thanks, but I didn't ask for the extra frame.
Oh, no, that's for him. Does this work?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're going to put something in a frame? Don't tell me you actually sold something.
No, it's for his own home.
Well, I was going to say. So what is this rinky-dink little frame?
Like she's way better than them. Like, she's way above them. Like, oh, you can't possibly be selling anything of yours that anyone would even like. That's what kind of attitude she got.
Fortune of putting on display.
I was gonna put that there.
What is this supposed to be? It looks like a
Look,
jellyfish.
she
It's a woman's
criticized.
face. It's beautiful.
Well, to tell you the truth, I liked it better when I thought it was a jellyfish. No offense,
Wow.
Donnie, but I wouldn't be wasting your disability money putting that in a frame.
How could you say that?
I told you I don't sugarcoat things. Now this is a work of art.
Yeah, she definitely has no filter and thinks she's just entitled to everybody's, things they choose to do. It's like, girl, like, you don't tell people what they are or who they are and what they can be and what they cannot be.
This is going to make me a pretty penny tonight at the gallery. Are we done here?
Yeah, it's already paid for. Have a nice day.
Look, Donnie, I'm all about believing in your dreams.
No.
But my short son
No,
wants
you-
to be a basketball player, and I had to tell him, well, you get the idea. Take care.
Yeah,
Ugh, I can't stand her.
maybe she's right. You know, I don't need that frame. Just forget about it.
No, don't let her discourage you.
Donnie, you can't let her discourage you.
You know, I do have a limited income, and I really shouldn't be spending it on framing a worthless drawing.
It's not worthless. I'll pay for it.
No, listen, I can't, no, I don't want you to do that. I mean, if anything, you should be spending your money on Rhode Island tuition.
If I didn't believe in you, I wouldn't be doing it. Consider it an investment in your future.
You know, you really didn't have to do that, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
I don't have any plans.
That's a friend right there now. That's a friend.
We should go to the gallery.
We meet people. Get
Yeah, go to the
inspiration.
gallery.
Johnny, we're artists.
Uh-huh.
We should go.
All right, fine, but only because you bought me this frame.
Excellent. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Bye. This is amazing. Oh, I hope I get to sell one of my paintings here someday.
I hope you do too. I know I never will.
Hey, don't say that.
You know, some people say marketing yourself as an artist is just as important as the art itself. Try to have a little confidence.
What are you two doing here?
Ugh, she mad as heck that they showed up there. They there because they want to be. They artists too.
We're looking for some inspiration.
Go find it somewhere else. I'm trying to sell a painting and I don't need any distractions. There's a big time art deal.
They not even worth thinking
There
about.
he is.
Ugh.
You two don't belong here. Please leave
The boy looking like, oh my gosh, this lady.
before you embarrass me. Hello, Henry.
Hello, Miss Rennie.
It's Renee, but you can call me anything you like, you scoundrel, you. Oh my.
Yeah, she's definitely ass kissing.
You've been working out?
Not exactly. So,
Touch him.
are you still teaching at the adult school?
The Adult Institute? Yes.
Should we go?
She doesn't own the place. Let's stay.
If you say so. I wonder what they're talking about.
I think that's called schmoozing.
Smoozing.
Oh my gosh. Is that shrimp?
Yep.
Johnny, they're so good. Come try one. Here, you need a hand?
I got it. There.
You gotta try the sauce.
Oh, he about to mess up. He about, oh,
Here,
man.
let me.
I can handle I can handle it, I promise.
So, Henry, I was hoping that I could hang this in your gallery.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
My dress! And my painting!
I knew it. I knew he was just about to get her as soon as she got close.
How did this happen?
It was an accident. This gentleman accidentally bumped into me.
You! I didn't mean it.
Just because you can't make art doesn't mean you have to ruin mine!
No, it's not his fault. He has a disease.
You know what? That's it. You're expelled from my class.
Okay, yeah, and I do see how she treating this poor old gentleman. Oh yeah, you best believe you don't have no luck at him buying any of your art or saying anything good about you, period.
Class. What? I knew you were going to embarrass me. Now, I'm not going to ask again. Please leave. Or do I have to get the owner?
All right, I'll leave. Frida had nothing to do with this.
Sorry, everybody.
Aw, I feel
Wait.
bad.
Just 1 minute. 1 second. Frida, hold on!
You did not have to treat him that way.
Oh, yes, I did. He doesn't belong in this world. And a word of advice, sweetie. Be careful who you hang out with. It looks bad on you, too.
Oh, see.
Don't nobody care about that, dude. People care if you got a kind heart. They don't care about the flashy people you may hang with and this, and that, and the other. Come on now.
It, Gertrude. You didn't just lose Johnny, you lost me too.
Oh, great. Go on, get out of here, you little art school reject. Yeah, that's right.
Art
Learn all
school
about
reject.
you. Go have a pity party with your old cripple friend. You two deserve each other.
Were they with you?
Oh, no, just some former students of mine. Let's
Dude, he's watching you. He's not gonna give you no type of attention really after this, because you just made yourself look bad.
Or were we? Oh, yes, you were telling me about what gym you work out at.
I don't. I just wear tighter suits.
Oh.
You didn't have to leave. You should have stayed. You should have just stayed. Ms. Renee was right.
No, she wasn't.
I'm just an embarrassment.
Donnie, that is not true. You have talent. I've seen it.
Thank you, Frida, but admit it. You're just being nice to me.
I am not just being nice to you. If you keep working on this, you could really be somebody someday, and maybe you could even sell your art in one of these galleries.
Yeah, right. Yeah. An artist. With Parkinson's. What was I thinking?
You know, there are so many artists with disabilities that make it, right?
There are.
Right.
Yeah. Mariusz Kiedzielski. He's a 23-year-old Polish artist. He was born without arms. He paints with his mouth.
I never heard of him.
Okay, Paul Smith? He was born with cerebral palsy. He uses one finger and a typewriter to draw things.
One thing.
Wow.
You're joking.
No, I'm serious. There are so many artists with disabilities who are famous who have figured out how to do what they love and they sell.
Right. So don't listen to what that crappy teacher has to say.
How do you know so much about this?
My dad. He was disabled from the waist up. He learned how to paint with his feet. He would put a paintbrush between his toes.
And whenever anyone would question why a disabled man was painting, he'd say,
I don't have a disability. I just have a different ability.
Wow. What an amazing person.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd love to meet him someday.
I'm gonna start using that. I don't have a disability. I just have a different ability.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd love to meet you too. Unfortunately, he passed away some time ago.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay.
he lived life very fulfilled. He would have loved to have been an inspiration to you, too.
Thank you, Frida. I'm never gonna forget this. You know that woman you asked about, the one I got the frame for?
Who
The
is
one
it?
that means everything to me?
Yeah. Who is she?
It's my wife. She always encouraged me to draw,
Oh.
even after I got Parkinson's. That's why I'm dedicating my first painting to her. Yeah,
Oh.
She sounds like a really amazing woman.
she was. But I never took her advice and started painting until after she passed away. Life's ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
You know, now that I know that story, there is absolutely no way you can give up.
That's right. That's right. You're absolutely right. If not for proving Ms. Renee wrong, I should do it just to prove my wife
Right.
and your dad right. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's call Miss Renee Gertrude. She hates to be called by her first name, so I think it's all we should use from now on.
Sounds good to me.
I'm definitely gonna leave her a negative review.
With Frida's help, Donnie is once again inspired to keep going after his dream again. He keeps practicing his art. And whenever things get difficult and he feels like giving up, he remembers why he started and keeps on going. As time goes on, his skills really start to develop.
Everybody gonna love his stuff. Look at it.
People are impressed by his work, and embracing his disability makes his art unique and stand out more. To help Donnie get more exposure, Frida makes videos of him, letting the world know about his life. He inspires people all around the world and quickly develops a following. Before long, Donnie starts selling lots of paintings. Some because people are so touched by his story.
Wow.
But the most common reason is people just love his art so much. A lot of time passes, and then one day, Miss Renee is about to get a big surprise.
Lovely to see you again, darling. Mwah, mwah. Can I
And he's not happy to see her.
steal you for a moment?
Sure. What's up?
Well, I just wanted to see what the highest bid was so far. On my piece.
There have been a couple of people who have taken a look at it, but no real offers yet. Actually, I take that back. Someone offered $200.
$200? Well, a frame is worth
Oh,
more
she's
than that.
ungrateful.
Must be amateur night. Where are the art connoisseurs with real money?
You're not going to believe this. Someone just offered $15,000.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Not on your painting. What?
Go ahead and tell them I accept the offer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for your piece. I meant for his.
Him?
Wow. Isn't that a record for first-timers at this gallery?
Yes, it is. By quite a lot, actually.
How is
Wow.
that possible? Who even allowed him to display his art here?
Actually, I did. But Donnie's been all the buzz lately. His story went viral on the internet. I'm surprised you didn't hear about it. Sorry, give us a moment. Donnie, I've got great news.
Really? Oh my God, that's incredible! Thank you so much.
What could you have possibly made that someone would spend so much money on? Unless you had somebody else draw it for you.
Gertrude!
Girl, don't nobody. You might as well take your art and leave because people not gonna want to support you just by the way you treating him.
What a pleasure.
Actually, it's this piece here. I call it Frida. Yeah, I named it after a person that has really inspired me.
This? But why would anybody pay so much money for this? I mean, look at all the wobbly lines.
Actually, that's the real reason I bought it. It really makes it stand out.
Absolutely. I agree. And that's what makes the art so unique, like all other Donnie paintings.
It's so interpretive.
Well, you know, it doesn't hurt that
You a
the girl
hater.
is so beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Donnie.
This is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
Excuse me.
Oh, hold on a sec. A word of advice.
Maybe if you started being nicer to people, then you could sell a painting.
Right.
Be quiet. I don't need to take any advice from you.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
well. An ex-student of yours with a disability just sold a piece of art for more than you ever will. Isn't life ironic, Gertrude?
You don't have to be so rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you didn't like things sugar-coated. Have a
Right.
nice day.
Yeah, I thought you didn't like things sugar coated. Now you want her to sugarcoat stuff because she mean to you.
Honestly, I am very flattered. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me, Donnie. My son here has cerebral palsy, and I try to tell him all the time that that shouldn't stop him from going after his dreams of becoming an artist.
Aw.
Do you have any advice for him?
Well, as a wise person once told me, don't think of it as a disability. Think of it as a different ability.
See? I told you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's really amazing how far you've come, Donnie.
Oh,
Congrats on everything.
this one was a good one, y'all.
But you know, I could never have done this without you. That's why I want you to have this.
What's this?
It's a blank check. So now you can finally go to that art school you always dreamt of.
Donnie, I can't take this.
Of course you can take it. You helped me when I first started out. So just consider it an investment in your future.
Aww.
Thank you. You're amazing.
Honey, so, did you sell it?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, because she's rude and nobody want to buy her stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mom, you won't believe this.
What is it, Ronnie?
I won that 3-on-3 basketball tournament. I even got MVP.
You did?
Yup, I told you I could ball.
She didn't even believe her son could play basketball.
Oh, A letter came for you. It's from the school.
You're fired.
I hope it's that raise that we desperately need.
She's fired. Ah, it says something about due to poor reviews. They let her go because she got so many bad reviews on her. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos and I'm out.